What's going on, guys? Well, it's been a while since I make an update on my tank, so yeah, so this is it right now. A few things have changed. My Glosso carpet is still doing good, but I was running into problems. It was too thick. It was over 3 inches thick, so the bottoms were actually dying off. I don't know if you can see that. So I had to trim more than half of it. There's pretty much a bunch of yellow stuff all over, and it's because parts of my carpet were actually uprooting themselves, so I didn't want to end up with a huge portion of my carpet just floating. Other than that, the tank is doing really nice. I ended up having a bunch of Blixa japonica from my first two original stems that I purchased. So I ended up spreading it all over here. My fish are scared right now. They think I'm gonna attack them or something. Rotella is doing okay. It's already reached all the way to the surface. And I ended up putting more Blixa japonica over in this side. I just had so many stems, and I still have a couple of stems down here. They're like right there. I think I have about 5 of them in there. Postimus erectus is doing fine as well. Nothing new with that plant. I'm not sure why, but it's kind of a slow grower. Rotella macranda, I'm not sure if I'm saying the name right, but I ended up putting it in here. It's kind of doing okay, I guess. Not turning exactly the color I was expecting it to turn into, but I guess it will do for now. I will probably have to upgrade my lights or get some sort of different lights, as my Ray 2s are not doing their job when it comes to having red plants. Aerial column type 2, it's doing fine, but I actually added more light, so it's been getting infested with algae. Since it's such a slow grower, algae is taking over it like crazy. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up keeping that plant or just end up throwing it away. And then here I have Ludwigia red. There's something else to it. Forgot the race of the name. I barely got like 2. I think it was actually 1 long stem, and it was a submerged form of that. So I planted it in there. I didn't really have high hopes for it, but it's doing really fire. It's doing really nice, I guess. And I have some more of my areas here looking extremely nasty. I'm definitely gonna pull those out, but I don't want to do it just yet until I get a plan to replace them in there. Forgot the name of this plant. I think it's called Tonina fluvialis, I think. Can't remember. He's doing fine. It's also melting at the bottom. I'm not sure exactly why. I think it's probably because my water is too hard. And then the carpet. And yeah, I don't know if you remember, but in this empty spot I had all that giant stuff of Blixa, but it was shadowing my carpet in this side all the way here. As you can see here, there's pretty much no Glosso attached to the substrate. It's just all floating in there. So that's the reason why I had to remove that Blixa from there, and all the stems that I got from it, I had planted them in here. Other than that, tank is doing really nice. CO2 tank ran out about a month or so ago, so I ended up going to the store to get a refill. And after I want to say 4, maybe 5 years, my Milwaukee's regulator is kind of losing its bubble count. It's not keeping a good track of it. I'm supposed to have it, I think, a 3 bubbles per second, and later in the day it will actually turn to a little more. So yeah, I guess I will probably have to get a new one, or get a much better one. So this is it, you guys. I hope you guys like the update. Later.